Mr. Speaker. In the latest release of emails about the Muskoka minister's involvement in the Summit Centre boondoggle, he made some disturbing comments about his intention to personally intervene in the spending process. He wrote to the Mayor, "I am going through Treasury Board to flow funds. I should have the money for you within 3 weeks. I know your credit card is maxed." Mr. Speaker, this isn't how it's supposed to be done. Where is the paper trail? Where were the bureaucrats? If this was really arm's length, why would he be sending BlackBerry messages promising to get cash in person?
The Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Speaker, at the height of the economic downturn, this government has supported some 23,000 public infrastructure projects in every corner of the country. The good news is some 650,000 net new jobs have been created. The Auditor General has looked at that initiative and, by and large, been quite satisfied with it. When it comes to the GA Legacy Fund, she's given some very thoughtful observations on how we can be more open and more transparent to Parliament, and we completely accepted that advice.
The member for Timmins-James Bay.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I got to say, after 145 days of practice, Big Bad John has done a pretty good imitation of the Muskoka minister.
Order. 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 I'll ask the honourable member to refrain from using proper names and just to stick to titles or ridings. Order.
Thank you. Yes.
Order.
Well, I'll say the member has done, after 145 days, an excellent job of imitating the Treasury Board president, but unfortunately, it was the Muskoka minister who made the promise to get the money. It was the Muskoka minister who said that he would go around the spending processes. So if this government is going to have any transparency and credibility left, I'd ask the Foreign Affairs Minister if he would try and push his colleague to stand up and take accountability for this, what he pulled off in Huntsville.
The Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Speaker, such name-calling is really beneath the member office, Mr. Speaker. And it's also hurt my feelings, Mr. Speaker.
Which is not easy to do.
Which is not easy to do as the President of the Treasury Board. I know the member for Timmins will be excited that tomorrow at 3:30 he'll finally be able to ask the President of the Treasury Board a lot of questions. I look forward as well to being there to support the government in any way I can, Mr. Speaker. 3:30 tomorrow, we'll see him there, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Lac Saint